Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video and today we are watching House of the Dragon Season 2 Episode 4. I'm very excited, but I am very scared. I don't want to waste any of your time. Let's get right into it. I think this is Rook's Rest based on the promo. If that happens, I'm praying for Rhaenys. Goodness me, let's go. Is it Viserys? Right, it's Meleys Alcock. If I don't see Viserys this season, I'm gonna die. Ah. Wow, so he has it in him to kill Rhaenyra. Very interesting.
There's been a raven.
Oh my goodness, what?
Sir Criston's army, now tripled in strength, might have Harrenhal as its destination.
If Criston comes to Harrenhal, I'm pretty sure Damon's gonna be fine.
My prince, my grace, your grace.
Oh, the poor kid.
Well, my time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
Oh goodness, Damon is going too far. I love the character because he's entertaining, but man, he is a douchebag.
Are you here to speak with your grandsire's voice for House Tully in the Riverlands?
While he still lives?
I love his expression.
Summon the Blackwoods here. I require men of action to lead my host of rivermen.
Are these animals real or are they all in Damon's head?
Milady.
Oh god, does she know?
But I was not told his savior was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
Rhaenys,
Ah, she knows. Yeah, she knows. I feel so bad for Alan.
is your work finished? No, my lord.
He doesn't deserve to have been put in this kind of situation.
He saved his lord's life. He should be raised up and honored, not hidden beneath the tides.
Is this why you came?
Rhaenys is such an honorable woman, oh my goodness. If this is Rook's Rest, I really don't want to lose her.
Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
I hate when there's conflict between Corlys and Rhaenys. They're my favorite couple. Wow, isn't that symbolic? That's the little toy that she made Viserys when they first met.
As requested. I brewed it myself.
Thank you.
Is that the Plan B tea?
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy. The tea is known to disagree with the gut.
Oh wow, it's definitely the Plan B tea and it's definitely for her. It's so ironic that she's now taking the tea that she was shocked that Rhaenyra was taking when they were younger. There are so many parallels between them. I love it.
It is difficult to say, but there were signs of an army moving northwest.
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
Let's go, Baela.
Is there naught to be done in the absence of the Queen but to grouse and claw for power?
I'm so happy to see Steve Toussaint back. He's been kind of in the background this season. I hated it. I'm so glad.
But we must trust that she seeks the same as each of us at this table. An end to this conflict.
It's so interesting because you could ask yourself if Rhaenyra's council want an end to the conflict or if they just want to go to war.
You can earn back your honor by raising his banner and fighting in his name against the whore of Dragonstone.
Again with the Criston Cole disgusting dialogue.
Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword. Kingmaker.
Good for you, sir.
This is a better death than a traitor deserves. You should thank me for it.
Am I the only one who feels like Criston Cole is becoming so unbelievably insufferable? Like to a disgusting length? Oh, okay.
It's your fucking castle!
Well, that castle is more crippled than I am, Your Grace.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rulings, I will not be made to look a fool in front of my allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait.
I feel bad for him, but he's such an idiot that you kind of laugh at it.
No. Have him turn about. I want Harrenhal back.
God is already preparing his attack.
He's like a little baby. Oh, poor Aegon. But also, he is a douchebag, so I don't know how I feel. Aemon speaking High Valyrian. We've never heard it before. Does Aegon even know how to speak High Valyrian? Oh, he's making fun of him. Aemon is taunting him in such an interesting way.
Well, right now, Rook's Rest is an easy target. And a worthy effort.
Oh no, Rhaenys. Rook's Rest is today. I feel like I'm gonna combust.
The war will be fought. Many will die. And the victor will eventually ascend the throne. The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
I really don't like Alicent speaking so disrespectfully towards my king, Vizzy T. Hello? What? It's so crazy seeing Damon unravel like this. I can actually feel fear in him for the first time ever. Okay, so it's trippy, self-reflections. Interesting.
It's a touch late to be talking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
You.
Alice Rivers!
I inherited the duties after the last one fled in the night.
Fled?
Witchcraft.
What would you know of my sleep?
Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid.
But also, she is a witch.
Have you experienced anything of note?
You are a strange kind of woman.
This is so fascinating. I've been waiting for the magical aspects to seep in the show. I'm so excited.
So you've come here after quarreling with your wife.
What?
Yeah, see, how did she know that?
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir.
Alice, you could die.
I mean, does it please you that her legitimacy is contested as you stand here?
She doesn't fear dying or death at all, honestly. Because if that were me, I wouldn't cross that line with him.
You'll need your sleep if you're to win this place to your side.
Don't drink that. That's some voodoo stuff right there. What the hell just happened? I love the transition though, but see?
I once vied for Queen Rhaenyra's hand. Before she wed Seleno, I was like her spirit. She had the true blood of the dragon.
Oh, is he the little boy? Do you guys remember in season 1, the little boy who killed the other guy? He was a little kid, way younger than Rhaenyra. Lena!
Grace.
Oh god, that's terrifying. You know, I really love Damon's hallucinations because it means we get to see old people back, but I just really want to see Viserys. I really want to see Paddy again.
And with Aemond and Vhagar also at the ready, we are a formidable opponent.
You bore me.
I don't know whether to love or hate him. He's a rapist, but he's also funny and he's also stupid. You know, Tom Glencarney is giving the performance of his life in this because it is such a layered character and his performance elevates it so much. It's honestly a highlight of the season.
Where are your father's books?
I ordered them removed.
With no thought to the centuries of knowledge in those pages.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I think she's looking for the Song of Ice and Fire.
What is it?
They don't care what I think. Cole, Aemond, they pursue their campaign without seeking my aid, or even my thoughts.
What thoughts would you have?
That was really rude. But good for you, Alicent. I think she needs to step up a bit.
In the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Tread carefully.
Or what?
Okay, wow, this is getting really intense.
You should humbly be seeking our opinions and counsel. You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
You can tell she's so conflicted.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you. Nothing.
Oh, he's not gonna like that. And now I feel a little bad for him because she was the one who put him in this position. But now that she's realizing that she probably made a mistake, misunderstanding Viserys, and also putting her worst son on the throne, oh man, she feels really bad about it. And so now she's gonna take out that hatred that she has for herself on him. I love the depth of this show. I love it.
Dragonstone and their dragons are just across the bay. What, grown tired of living, have you?
Gwaine is actually right.
You afraid, sir?
Worse. I'm rational.
I agree with Gwaine, or maybe it's because I hate Kristen so much that anybody arguing with him is right in my mind. I can't believe that they've made Kristen so insufferable. I mean, I get that that's the point, but I felt bad for him in season 1. I had empathy, some form of empathy.
You saw Alison?
Yes, I did.
You could have been taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years of peace from my father.
Yeah, poor Rhaenyra wants to keep the peace, but I understand Jace being mad. I mean, he probably blames Alicent for the murder of his brother.
Only one choice remains to me. Either I win my claim, or die.
It's time to go to war.
Cole knows we have no army on the mainland.
He is brazen.
He is daring us to act.
We need to send a dragon.
Don't send Rhaenys.
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness.
Ooh.
Let that be their undoing.
I love that line.
Send me.
No.
I will burn Cole's lines and withdraw before King's Landing could even
You lack
raise
the
the alarm.
experience.
Yeah, no. She's never sending Jace out.
You must send me, Your Grace.
No.
I will meet Cole.
No. God, no. Was that the last time she ever sees Corlys? She didn't even speak to him. She didn't even say goodbye. Oh my days.
It's a secret that Viserys told me when he named me his successor.
Meleys? Sunfire! Sunfire! Sunfire!
Ordained to lead the Seven Kingdoms, to strengthen them.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I keep getting whiplash. I get happy because I'm seeing Sunfire, and then I get sad seeing Rhaenys and Meleys.
But to unite the realm, I had to send the dragons to war.
Meleys is so beautiful.
What Jaehaerys had told him. And what I will now tell you.
Sunfire is so beautiful.
What is it?
What a beautiful shot.
He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
That montage was so beautiful, but also haunting and just so cinematic. Well done, Alan Taylor. Wow.
Make the signal.
What signal?
All is going to plan.
The signal, is it Vhagar? Meleys is so beautiful. I love Meleys so much. The concept of Vhagar hiding is so funny to me. Because Sunfire and Aegon weren't supposed to go. Oh, poor baby. Vhagar wants to eat. Meleys is so pretty. I just wish she was a bit more red like they described it in the book.
This was your secret plot, Cole. For the king himself to lay ambush and mayhap die in the attempt. No!
Yeah, no, I think Kristen's gonna freak out now, because the plan wasn't to have Aegon be here, it was to have Aemond, damn it.
Where are you, Aemond?
Yeah, it's interesting that Aemond hasn't come out yet.
That goes, Meleys!
Aegon is so stupid. No, Sunfire, no! Is there blood like acid or something? Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. This isn't. I'm not enjoying this. It's not nice seeing these dragons tear themselves apart. I'm assuming Aemond wanted to just wait until Rhaenys was a bit worn out. This is so sad. No, not Meleys's horns.
Flank the gods! Dragonstone!
Shut up. I knew Aegon got burnt, but that's not how it happened in the book. Wow. And you know what? Aegon deserved it, but poor Sunfire.
Your Grace!
Sunfire. I don't really care about Aegon being burnt. I don't really care, but Sunfire, God. Go.
My God, Meleys.
This is why you were the queen who never was. Why was she on the... Did she do that thing in the water to say bye to Corlys? I swear to God. What a beautiful shot. I'm freaking terrified. Okay. Nice, Meleys. This is so sad. Did Kristen Cole die? That's a change from the book I would like. God, that's gross. Meleys, Rhaenys, please leave. Come on. Oh, she looks so beaten up, poor woman. Where is Vhagar? I mean, you can't really hide with Vhagar. Again, I told you I found that concept hilarious. Oh God, he's behind the castle. God, no. Oh my God. Oh no, her neck. No, that was like a goodbye. Oh my God, yeah, Rhaenys is gone. You're serving face? You just killed Rhaenys and Meleys and you're serving face? I mean, I don't know what Kristen was expecting, just witnessing a full-on dragon battle.
Aemond!
Was he about to finish the job? I'm gonna be honest, this Aemond arc is really intriguing me. Yeah, no, I think he was about to finish the job.
Where's His Grace?
And he gets the cat's paw dagger. No, Sunfire! How does Aegon look? I mean, he's significantly burnt in the book, so I don't know. Kristen looks so defeated. Wow, and Aemond just nonchalant, does not care. What a phenomenal episode. Yeah, wow, okay, wow. What an absolutely phenomenal piece of art that was. Oh, man. Obviously, it's really sad letting go of Rhaenys and Meleys, but obviously me knowing that it happens in the book did kind of, have me prepared for it. I still cried, though, so I don't know. I just love, for anybody that doesn't know, in the book, Aegon gets burnt, yes, and Sunfire does fall, but, it's because they're all, Sunfire and Vhagar are fighting Rhaenys on Meleys, and Rhaenys is an amazing warrior, and Meleys is an unbelievable, legendary, fastest dragon in all of Westerosi history. But they purposefully made Aemond burn Aegon. And I think that change is really great because, they've built to it. Aegon has always bullied Aemond, and I think, Aemond feels like he deserves to be king, which honestly, out of those two, I would choose Aemond if it were me, if I was Viserys, and I think what Aegon did to Aemond in that brothel last episode was really uncalled for. I think it was horrifying, and I think he deserved it. I don't know. I think he deserved it. I don't know. I do love Aemond. Where is he? He's right there. Yeah, there's my boy. I love Aemond. I am upset we don't have an Aegon Funko Pop, though, because, he is a really main character. And man, I'm really, really glad with the way they honored Rhaenys. I loved that she had an opportunity to flee and she decided not to. I think that's a contrast to her having mercy on the Greens in Season 1, Episode 9, when she could have just burned them all and ended the war, but she chose not to because, firstly, it wasn't her fight, and secondly, you don't really want to be named a kinslayer. Clearly, Aemond doesn't care. But, oh man, it's so fascinating. This time, Rhaenys chose to fight because she knew there was no other pathway forward, and she did some really good damage to Vhagar. So honestly, good on her. Oh man, I love Eve best. I'm really upset about this. What a great show. What a great episode. I think this is possibly the best episode of the show. There's still Driftmark, Season 1, Episode 7. That episode was just absolutely phenomenal, and I loved everything about it. So I think that is still my favorite episode of the show, but this is a very close second. And not just because of Rook's Rest, like everything with Aegon, with Aemond, with Alicent. Team Green really shined this episode. I think they did really well. The dynamic between Corlys and Rhaenys and Alan of Hull, finding out that she knows that Alan, exists and that he is, and I think I can say now that he is Corlys's bastard son, him and Adam of Hull. I just find that really fascinating. I thought it was beautiful that Rhaenys was the one who wanted to prop him up and let him be seen, as opposed to Corlys, who literally is his father and doesn't want to do that. I find that so fascinating. Just a show of, how lovely Rhaenys is, and I'm gonna miss her so much. It was so sad when Meleys kind of looked at Rhaenys as if she was kind of saying goodbye to her. Made me want to die. And I loved the montage. Oh my goodness, that montage might be my favorite scene in the entire show. The montage when Rhaenyra tells Jace about the Song of Ice and Fire, and we see Sunfire and Aegon and Rhaenys on Meleys, just all of that. That was so cinematic. Alan Taylor directed the episode. He did a lot of Season 2 of Game of Thrones, I think. I even think he did some Season 1. So he's a vet, and I'm really glad that we have him. Because losing Miguel Sapochnik was something, but Alan Taylor is also really great. And I think if Miguel was in the show, I think Rook's Rest would have taken place at night. Oh man, I love this show so much. I love this show. I love the show. I love the show. And I guess it's time to get editing. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys next week for House of the Dragon episode 5. Bye guys.